And as I was doing the fun run, Dean was
All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Newburgh Old Fashioned Festival. What, a grand parade?
Yes, it certainly is.
So we are live here on the 28th. We are waiting for some information on our parade, but we'll go ahead and start talking.
Yeah, good morning. It's Saturday, July 28th, and here we are at the Grand Festival Parade. Start here at 10 a.m. to noon. Beautiful day out here. Come on out. Bring your hat and your sunscreen and a bottle of water will keep you cool during the parade festival.
It's definitely going to be a hot weekend, but not right now. And I think I'm with Dave Billingsley from Newburgh Ford. My name is Paul Pappas with Newburgh Ford, and this will be Dave's first parade on the radio, and this is my second, and looking forward to doing it. It's going to be a fantastic day because the rides last year were amazing. Tractors and people and queens and princesses and whatever we got and all the local people. So it is a blast. And I think this is actually my 34th year of being part of this event, actually as just a bystander watching it, but it's the second year being a participant. So, Dave, how long have you been in the
I've been living here in the valley for about 17 years, and I've been to this parade many years. I like the fireworks display that's going to be happening tonight. at Sunset. It's a wonderful event. You got to come out and bring the kids and enjoy that. You'll have a great time. Bring your earplugs.
Well, welcome back. So we're just waiting for the parade to come by.
Now they can see you guys. So you turn around and wave at us.
Morning, everybody.
How you doing today? Yes.
Good to see everybody.
There's a close-up on the camera on us.
You get the picture of the back of Dave's head, so I had the hat on.
Yeah. Last time you took Uber, I was probably your cab driver. Can you recognize me?
A lot of people on the parade, right?
I'm guessing, what, a few thousand, 3,000 people maybe through the whole parade, maybe a little bit more. And a lot of kids, a lot of families, a lot of chairs. And it's going to be a great day for sure.
So our mayor will be here today, I'm assuming. He'll probably be on one of these floats. I've driven around some parade queens in the Mustang convertibles in the past. That was a lot of fun. Got to make sure I'm driving an automatic because you're stop and go in those manuals.
Do you think he'd be on a pickup, or was he going to be in?
Yeah, I would think he'd be on a pickup, but probably along with the Grand Marshal. Maybe something like what they have at the Indy 500, you know, when they jump in those Mustang convertibles and drive around the track before the race.
Anyway, there'll be a lot of local businesses here. The stuff that I like is all the cool tractors that kind of come through here. And being from the Midwest originally, so all the great tractors. I saw them earlier this morning driving around.
Yeah, we have some John Deeres. We got a little OBS. Oh, here's a Toyota pickup truck here. I could use one of those and hook up a barn, tow it up behind my motorhome there, Paul. That'd be just wonderful idea. I had a little Toyota SR5 just like that.
Well, the nice thing about this morning, it is cool, nice sunlight, and tomorrow's supposed to be the hot day, so we got lucky.
They should be blocking off the street here pretty soon, don't you think?
I would assume so. So far, we've seen a Toyota and a older Ford 500 go by.
It's 12:53. We got 7 minutes till countdown. These people setting up for this parade we got here for breakfast this morning at 6:30. And now it sure has filled in the last 3 hours, hasn't it?
Video feed looks good. You guys are looking good.
And actually, Dave and I went to the pancake breakfast this morning. That was a great time, and wanted to thank the Rotary group and the Cub Scouts or Boy Scout group that helped with everything as well. That was fantastic. We have the attack of the dogs across the street here, just barking at each other. No attack, though.
There we go. Nice.
All right, good. Dave, did you get the pictures I sent you of you?
As a matter of fact, I did.
At the Oktoberfest?
Yeah, I did. That was a wonderful picture. All 4 of them. And a smile on my face. Looked like I was serving beer in one of those pictures. Yeah, there we go.
There was a 2 German characters over at the pancake breakfast drinking beer at the German Fest, and you can put your face in it. And Dave Billingsley put his face in it, and yeah, I wish we could post that up online right now. Quite attractive.
Somebody sent me, one of the former state senators from Indiana sent me an email yesterday, and it was about this article about a snowman, and it talked about a snowman and why there's snowmen and not snow women.
Let's give a thank you to Rick Eisenberg. This is his house. He's using the broadcast location.
All right. We would like to thank Rick Eisenberg. Actually, I'm going to turn around here a little bit. He's letting us park the van, the KLYC van here, 1260, on his property. So we just want to thank him for that. And I'm going to turn around. But I think we park here every year. Isn't that right, Dave?
I think so. Great location.
Anyway, thank you very much for letting us do that today. Appreciate it. Dave, we are moments away from parade time, so it looks like it's winding up here pretty good.
Yeah, soon we should see waste manager drop by here.
We'll be seeing something here in the last minute, which is good. Basically, what we're waiting for is a list of all the participants in the parade and names and activities, so we can have a little bit of fun with it.
We'd like to say thanks to the police department here in Newburgh, too, that organized this. Keep everything nice and safe for all the adults and their kids as well. They do one heck of a good job on this, don't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Dave Salter Adams here with you, and you know, it's just kind of interesting. People are just having a good time. They're playing catch football behind us. It's just old-fashioned festival, just time for community to come out and have a good time.
So we'll tell you what, I know people, you can probably see a little bit what's going on around us here, but we got a couple of runners coming around here. What's around us though right now, which is kind of fun is for me, is I see kids on the curb with bags ready for candy. And I remember those days. I'm sure you do. It was a long time ago for you, Dave, but I want a bag right now so I can get some candy. But anyway, there's some nice kids and families across from us, and a lot of umbrellas out actually to shield from the sun, but the candy bags are where it's at.
Yeah, we have the young and the old out here wanting the candy. That's yes.
Well, you're the old guy. So.
Yes, I am.
Oh, we have 2 bags being dropped
thank
off
you very
to us
much.
right now for candy. Thank you, Dave. I'll have to wear it like a trough so I can collect it.
I want to wear mine like a bib, Paul. That would look just great. Here we go.
It's called Bag It Better. So both Dave and I got bags, so maybe we'll get lucky. I wouldn't wear it, Dave. I wouldn't wear it.
I won't be like the bag lady from
I'll put it on
Eddie Bauer up in Seattle.
I'll have to ask and open the bag
I'll be
up.
the bag guy.
Yeah.
Perfect. You know the story about the bag lady up there at Eddie Bauer in Seattle, don't you, by Nordstrom's? Have you heard that story?
I have not.
She lived up there on the street for about 10 years, and she had people give her leftover her spare change whenever they came out of that restaurant. And after they left the Nordstrom's, they left that area, and after 10 years, she left a note there one day. She didn't show up all those years, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And she said, "Thank you very much, City of Seattle. I appreciate all the donations. I've now relocated to Cancun, Mexico,
Oh, my
and
goodness.
retired. Thank you very much." All that free money that she got,
smart.
that was just given to her by people kept leaving Nordstrom's
Yeah, good for her.
every day.
Good for her.
The street lady, the bag lady from Nordstrom's.
Well, I think it sounds smarter than us because we're just begging for candy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get things here underway. We're just waiting like every other person here on the street for a fun morning. And we'd like to, both Dave and I are with a dealership in Newburgh Ford. We just want to say hello to everybody over there. And we'll see you in a couple hours.
The Anvil, the always mobile van, is a Ford Transit van from
Oh, nice. From
Newburgh Ford.
All right.
And he does, it is filled to the brim with stuff in there. So he is all over the place. And
that van had 5 miles on it when we bought it from Newberg Ford. It's got 40,000 miles on it now. 40,000 miles of news coverage in Yamhill County in 2 years.
So you're going to put a 4-wheel drive on that someday, you think?
No, what we would like to do is at some point get a second van and keep them both running.
There you go. That's a good idea.
read my bottom text there.
Yeah, it's not on the radio. It's just on video.
Just on video? Did you have to go to the website?
Yeah.
Okay.
KLYCmedia.com or KLYC Radio on Facebook.
Whoa, that's a serious setup. You guys are ready.
Yeah, we're prepared.
Well, I'm like everybody else right now. I'm going to stand up and take a stretch here for a moment while we're waiting. And we probably have about, in my area, probably 100 people, 180 people.
I hear motorcycles coming. Oh, it's a transit.
Well, he has to go to the broadcast.
There go the Newberg police and a little transporter. Good way to get around at a festival like this. Yeah. Where's OJ living? Back down in Florida again?
Yes.
They kept him for Nevada. He had stayed in Nevada for a little while after he got out, but I think they might have moved him back down to Florida. We had a guy we worked with named Don King that met OJ and his lovely bride over in Hawaii during one of the events. Long before things turned sour on him. And OJ's pretty social, you know. Remember those pictures that Don King showed us?
Yeah, with O.J. Simpson?
Yeah, with OJ. That was interesting.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Don met him when OJ was going to Seattle City College years ago when he went to a community college before he could get his grades up to go to USC. And stayed in touch with him for many, many years. And had some interesting stories about O.J. Simpson and his life. Trials and tribulations.
It'd be a good autobiography.
Wouldn't it, though? Yeah.
That's got to be one of the coolest radio flyer wagons I've seen in a long time.
Oh, that's a custom radio flyer. I had one of those.
No, you didn't have one of those. You had
But
a metal
nothing
one.
like that. I had a metal one. Yeah, that's made out of plastic. That's a lot more durable.
Not a parade item here, but just telling kids.
Even got a trunk.
Yeah,
That's right. It has the
It's the hydromobile.
oh, you would call that technically almost like a rumble seat back there, but soft bag trunk.
You betcha.
That is cool.
It's the Aguamobile. What if it's amphibious, you think? Hopefully it's not like those duck boats that don't float.
Well, we'll see if the guys at Newberg Ford can pull up the live broadcast on streaming here. So,
Boy, in some places out here in the street, we have two people 2 and 3 deep looking at the spectators.
yeah, behind us we're about 4 deep, 5 deep. So, and we're on 2nd and Main. 2nd and Main. But we are becoming a full house this morning.
Oh, there we go, a tandem bicycle. And they've got one young one behind her and then one in the carriage behind them.
Well, good. Looks like our guys at Newberg Ford, Brad and the gang, found us live on live stream, so congratulations on that. Hello to all you guys. And we are waiting for Parade to come around the corner. So we're just enjoying the atmosphere like everybody else.
Yeah, we have those millennials over there know all that techie stuff, how to get on live stream.
Dave, you can say hi to the guys at the dealership. They're listening finally.
How you doing there? Say hi to Roy Watson and Casey Dick.
Is it Roy Watkins or Watson?
I think it's Watkins.
Watkins, there we go. I just want to correct that.
Oh, yes. And Cody Richardson, all those guys over there hanging out, catching us on live stream. How you doing, guys?
And
then I guess we got Dean Hobbs.
And Dean, who's almost going to be 50.
Oh, that's right.
50 years old. He finally made it here shortly. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, the big birthday boy on Tuesday. The Leo, as I am.
ALYC Yamhill. No, where is Yamhill?
Yamhill City or Yamhill County?
Okay. Yes.
The city is about, 20 miles away?
Yeah, about 20 miles away, just north of Carlton.
Okay.
This is Yamhill County.
Oh, okay. Then I'm from Yamhill County, and I live in Pilot Rock.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. And this is the best fireworks thinger ever.
I agree there, ma'am. You bet.
Want to come close to the mic and tell us?
Come over here and talk to
Yeah,
us.
we're going to have a
about
little
this.
guest speaker here for a moment.
What's your name, ma'am?
Hi, Mike.
Hi, I'm Dave, and you are?
Hey, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Nice to meet you. I'm Paul. How are you?
Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you.
And where are you from? Where did you say? Umatilla, you said?
I was born and raised in Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson.
Yeah, came to wherever it is I am. Yeah.
I used to go out to hang out in Mount Lemon, so I'm sure you know where that is.
Mount Levin, are
Yeah,
you kidding
I used to
me?
stay at Westward Look over there for a couple weeks. The
You're
resort.
kidding.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
ever go skiing?
Not there, but I know you could. But no, I went swimming
It's not very developed,
and golfing.
I think. Yeah.
A
I
little
played
bit
a
of
golf
golf.
in La Cañada Hills down there once. A friend of mine lived there. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Tiger Woods,
Oh,
hello.
there you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Phil Mickelson, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Phil Mickelson.
Fireworks show at Newbergh Old Fashioned Festival.
What's that?
You said we have the best fireworks.
Newburgh has the best fireworks in the whole world, okay? We came thinking, a couple little fireworks up in the air, some sparklers. No, it goes beyond that. It's crazy. I'm serious.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
How many have you been to? How many of these?
Just last year.
Last year, okay.
After that, I'm coming every year.
Good.
I don't care if I don't know anybody here. That's my daughter over here, and that's her mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And her father-in-law, and my husband's sitting down. Yeah.
And did you have some family members that live here in Newburgh? Or?
Exactly.
Oh, very good.
Family
Nice.
members.
Very good.
Yes.
Nice. So you
Good.
relocated from Tucson to Umatilla.
Yes. Well, Arizona
Arizona.
to
Gotcha.
Oregon.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Yeah. My husband was in Forest Service. And
Oh, nice.
He was at watershed management. He was a hydrologist. And he died. So,
I'm sorry to hear
what's
that.
his name with me? Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you guys alone.
All right.
Very nice to have you
Next
stop by
time
and visit us, for sure.
Fireworks of the world.
Take care of yourself. Enjoy. Well, I'm sure, Dave, we're gonna have. I'm gonna go out there once we get the parade going here and talk to a few of our people going through the parade, or talk to some people and have a good time with them.
See that Labradoodle just came by here. Is that a beautiful dog?
Yep. Yeah, that would be pretty hysterical, actually. Thank you. All right, well,
Hey, here we go. Welcome. The parade is about to start. I'd like to ask you to help clean up the
Hold on.
streets afterwards.
all right. So as the parade is about to start, we just got our dossiers here, our list.
Nice.
Thank you very much. And officially welcome to the 2018 Newburgh Old Fashioned Festival Parade. Dave, I'll have you do the opening honors there, and we'll go through the entries as they come about.
All right, I certainly will. Entry number 1, the Yamhill County Sheriff's Mounted Posse, in serving the citizens of Yamhill County and its sheriffs through volunteerism and horsemanship since 1941.
So that will be our first step. And once we get going, here we go. So stand by.
Susan Oberding Scheibel has been associated with State Farm for 35 years, first working for her father, Mike Oberding, then managing claims for State Farm, and finally in her current role as one of our local State Farm agents. Susan's team consists of her sister, Sandy Henkel, who has 29 years experience, Monica Cisneros with 2 years experience, Danielle Maben with 4 years experience, and her daughter, Sarah Scheibel, helping with reception this summer. This experienced team focuses on remarkable customer service and are ready to help you with your insurance needs. Call them for a quote today.
All right, oh, the candy's already here, Davis. What we thought. Hey, we just want to thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Susan, for everything that you've done in the area here with State Farm. And they have lots and lots of candy and candy bags.
A little bit of honey's here. These
Dave,
are nice, sweet.
Dave, I know no Snickers though for Dave. How are you?
Doing?
Good to see you guys.
Oh,
We got
football's out
footballs now. Oh,
here. Nice. Nice.
put your candy bag
Football.
out,
There we
Dave.
go. Thank you very much.
Dave got the first candy. All right, well, welcome everybody. So, it looks like we will have a pretty full list, up to about 95 entries this year. And a few of those, Dave, are from us, our cars. We'll be in there, so we'll be pointing those Mustangs and 250 and 350 trucks out as we go along here today. And Dave, not only do I see candy bags, I see purple pumpkins across the street from us.
Oh, I see those.
So
Yeah,
they're leaning. They're gonna do the best here on the candy, I think.
I think we missed those little footballs. There's some footballs.
You didn't get a football, Dave?
I didn't get a football this time.
Hey, Dave, I'm going to say hi to a couple of kids right behind us here. One of them got the football. Hold on a minute. Did you guys get some football and candy already?
Yeah.
You did? What kind of candy did you get?
Got this.
You got some bit of honey? Bit of honey you got? What else? You got a football? What else? I like that. That's an orange candy. Oh, you got a green one. Is that apple? And then a purple one. So let me ask you, do you plan on collecting a lot of candy today? A lot of candy? How much candy? Lots?
Like maybe 1,000.
1,000. So you're going to share that, right? You can share it?
Yeah.
All right. So you have a good time.
Paul, I have a question that just came in on my text messaging. Someone asked me since you're a veteran of this parade, do you happen to know how this old-fashioned days parade festival got started?
That I do not. And shame on me for not knowing that. All I know is, it's got to be one of the, this is the classiest Mid-America, All-American event that they do here in town. Like I said, I've been doing it since 1985, or been a part of it, or the pancake breakfast and the parade, and it's fantastic every year, no question about it. You're from Indiana, and I'm from Illinois. We've seen this growing up,
Oh, yeah.
and this tradition kept alive is fantastic for my age group.
Memorial Day and Labor Day, we have parades every year. It says this has been around since 1941.
that shade feels kind of nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels great over here, doesn't it? Nice. I hear some sirens there. It sound like friendly parade sirens.
Yes, sir. You have one more thing. What did you get?
I got my water bottle.
Did you get that from the parade?
No,
Oh, you brought your water bottle. That's a pretty cool one too. But
got me to this train.
you can't put any candy in there, can you?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So at the end of the parade, I'll talk to you, see how much candy you have. Okay. Bag full. All right. Only for, yeah. I think Dave, my counterpart here, has more candy than you right now. So you got to beat him. Oh yeah, we're gonna have lots of candy today.
Did he text you? Who? No, Dean. Yeah, Dean. Very good, sir. How you doing?
Well, we're live with Dean Habestad from Newberg Ford. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Dean.
is that right? Okay, I'll do that. Happy birthday to you, Dean.
We're going live on the radio,
We're
Dean.
live on the radio here. So that's Dean Habestad here on
Happy
the
birthday,
cell
Dean.
phone. All right, we'll be right in touch with you. Thank you very much. Bye now. Said I need to get closer to the microphone.
We'll pull it up on there.
There we go.
Nice correction, Dean. We
There we
appreciate that. And Dean and I did have a little humor yesterday in the office. It was quite fun. I'm sure he knows what I'm referring to.
What kind of humorous event was that, Paul? Can you disclose that to the general public?
No, we'll discuss that on a private matter. You're having an open house. What do you got here? What do you tell us what you got?
Right. Well, good morning. We're from the Hillside Inn, and it's a transitional home here in Newburgh that helps 18 to 30-year-olds get connected to jobs, helps them get connected to a network of support, and connects them with social workers, and we even have a staff chaplain who helps guide them. So we're having an open house tomorrow, the 29th, at 11:30 a.m. Our address is 602 North Main Street in Newburgh, right off Main and North. Big purple house. You can't miss it.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing it.
Sounds
We
like
much
a very
appreciate
good
it.
cause.
And you're the nice gentleman with everybody in the radio
love your
flyer,
radio flyer
bus here,
here.
with a wagon. All right. There's a guy just walking by here. So it says open house and barbecue tomorrow at the Hillside Inn. So 11:30 a.m.
What's the address on that, Paul?
602 North Main Street, Newburgh, Oregon.
All right. That's only about 4 blocks down the street from where we are right now. We're on 2nd Main Street.
Well, it has barbecue. You're probably ready to stop by. And we are about to begin. Coming around the corner here on 2nd and Main. Dave, I'll let you lead off once they make the corner here.
Looks like this is entry number 1. The Yamhill County Sheriff's Mounted Posse has been serving citizens of Yamhill County and its sheriffs through volunteerism and horsemanship since 1941. We are pleased to join Newburgh's Old Fashioned Festival again this year. Looks like we have the Newburgh Dundee Police Department in their Ford Explorer here.
Yeah, the mounted posse. How many horses we got, Dave? We got 6 so far.
I see some beautiful bays, and looks like an Arabian.
So there's a Sheriff Posse captain who's the lead horse. Yeah, then they got the Oregon State flag up. And I know you guys can see this live stream, so pretty cool though. I definitely like the horses. Horses don't really care about us, but we like them.
State of Oregon, founded in 1859. That's the Yamhill County Sheriff's Mounted Patrol.
That is me.
All right, Paul, here's entry number 2. Look at this monstrosity.
This is Stewart and Stevenson at M1078 LMTV, owned and driven by Stephen Showing. This thing is wicked.
This is like something Arnold Schwarzenegger would be driving, don't you think, Paul?
Oh, absolutely. You're running, what, 8 sets of wheels, people on the back. We got the Boy Scout, Cub Scout guys. This thing's ginormous.
It's 4 axles on that thing. That's like a major off-road vehicle. What's that, about 25, 30 feet long, you think?
Probably 35, 40 feet long.
Wow. That's huge. It's got an outrigger, a hoist on the back of this thing. U.S. Army Division. Here's entry number 3, 1953 GMC Army Truck, owned by Peel Excavating. That's like a Hummer.
It is. I like it because the back, the canopy is pretty cool. Has the American flag in the back. All right. I'm a sucker for old vehicles here. So this is a 1953 GMC Army Truck owned by Phil Excavating. And this thing looks older than a 1953, though. Wouldn't you say, Dave?
It looks to me like it's much older than that.
This is. We're going to make a little correction here. This is a 1918 Packard. Unbelievable. For logging.
One of the original logging trucks down by Haney Truck Line. Here's old Lester bringing his rig around here. The American Legion Riders is a program of the American Legion. We support your local community of veterans. As a group, we ride together to raise money and awareness for our veterans. Okay. Hey, I like the rumble seat on this vehicle here. Yeah, what is that? That's pretty cool looking.
I thought it was. It is definitely a Ford, Dave. It's a 1930 Ford with a rumble seat. Right behind it.
Thank you very much.
Tualatin Valley Fire Department ladder truck and paramedic unit right behind it. Definitely want to thank those guys just in case we need them.
Yeah, those are definitely going to be your first responders there. You got 911 on your Ford product. That's where you can give it a call and they'll show up and give you the assistance.
Dave, you're probably used to these guys, right? Thank you. So we got the ladder truck, paramedic unit right behind it. Next up, though, Dave, we got George Fox, volunteers and staff, football players, cheerleaders, track athletes. I don't think the Bruin bus is coming through. Facts about George Fox, if needed. George Fox University annually contributes more than $100 million to the surrounding community. George Fox enrolls 4,140 students this past fall at 4 sites in Oregon. More than 2,700 are taking classes in Newburgh. Won nationals in women track and field in May. Football season quickly approaching, of course. We got September right around the corner. Season tickets are now on sale and has been a part of the Newburgh area for over 125 years.
And that's your alma mater, isn't it, Pappy?
George Fox. Used to be college when I was there. Now it's George Fox University.
Who have we here?
We have the Bruin mascot. Pennington. He's wearing penny whistles. George Fox University, Pennington, 1991 on the back. Probably can't interview him because he's not supposed to talk. Mr. Mascot, how are you? You can't say anything, can you? I know. Good to see you. Okay, we got it's actually one of our trucks, Dave. We got Daryl, one of our drivers there, a blue F-150 XLT with a bunch of people behind it. George Fox banner on the back of our truck. Go Bruins. A lot of the volunteers from Fox and some teachers. I'll take one of those. Thank you very much. George Fox football. Got upcoming games here. Oh, they're definitely having. Oh, and we got a George Fox remote control car driving
look at
through.
this.
We like that.
That looks like fun, doesn't it?
All right, Dave, we've got Grand Marshal coming around number 8.
All right, here's our Grand Marshal, Mark Martin, recently retired from the Chehalis Park and Recreation Department after 38 years of making a living and a life doing something he has loved since childhood, sports. He grew up in Palo Alto, California, and when studying recreation administration at Chico State University, accepted an internship at the newly created Chehalis Park and Recreation District in Newburgh. After the internship, he headed back to Chico to finish his studies, leaving Newburgh the day St. Helens blew, May 18th of 1980. A few short months later, he was offered a full-time job with CPRD. He came back to Newburgh and has been here ever since. Mark threw himself into creating recreational leagues and opportunities for kids and adults. When he wasn't organizing teams, he was playing for them. He played on various volleyball, basketball, and softball teams. When he wasn't playing games, he was refereeing them, everything from soccer to basketball to football. He's also involved in various community organizations, including the Newburgh Volunteer Fire Department. He's been a front row seat to the incredible journey the Newburgh community has been on. He is proud to be the Grand Marshal of the 2008 Newburgh Old Fashioned Festival, a festival created to celebrate all of its great community. Go Giants!
All right, thank you, Dave. And also, we just had, Queen Alexis Hayes, Newburgh Old Fashioned Festival Court, Queen Kiana Slayton. Just drove by in a Chevy Silverado truck. I actually just talked to them at Jay's Family Restaurant this morning. So they were right behind, and actually the Grand Marshal was in our black Ford Mustang convertible over here at Newburgh Ford. And Les Schwab is going right by right now, Dave. Proud sponsor. They're one of our sponsors of the Newburgh Old Fashioned Festival.
They were carbing up at breakfast this morning so they could run and chase those tires when they pull in.
And right behind them, we have number 11, Old Blue, is driven by Leon Blanchard, and it has been in all of the old-fashioned day parades. All of them.
And here come our American Heritage girls.
How you doing on the candy? You doing pretty good?
Yeah.
Good. Keep loading up, because I'm gonna borrow a couple from you when we're done, all right? So right behind the American Heritage Girls, Dave, which is pretty cool. They got the wagon with the American flags on it, but they have the cool Newberg fire truck here. Just unbelievable. It's got to be, what, from the 20s, 30s?
Wow, that's got to be in the 20s or 30s. Look at
Looks like City Council, Newberg City Council. So what we do have, we have the Newberg City Council will ride on the classic fire engine. Bob Andrews.
There's Bob. How you doing there, Bob?
Mayor. Andrew Needys, Bacon, Mike Corey, Patrick Johnson, Scott Eisen, and Stephen McKinney, excuse me.
And here's the Civil Air Patrol McMinnville Composite Squadron. Been serving Yamhill County for over 25 years. Civil Air Patrol with an auxiliary of the Air Force has 3 primary missions: cadet program, aerospace education, and emergency services. Civil Air Patrol continues to proudly serve our nation and prepare cadets for the military and for the real world.
All right, right behind them, since 2016, the Cascade Pacific Council Boy Scouts of America has been serving the youth across southwestern Washington, northwest Oregon. Along the way, Scouts have earned awards, make friends, go on adventures, and build life skills. Today, local Scouts are helping Smokey Bear. I love Smokey the Bear when I was a kid. Only you can prevent forest fires. That was his message back in my day, in the 60s, and your day, and it is currently.
No doubt about it.
And so they got some trees there. They got a tent up. They got a fire going. Everybody's got their outfits, and Smokey the Bear is right behind them. Smokey, how you doing?
Hey, Smokey, how you doing, buddy?
Good to see Smokey the Bear. Give us a good wave. Go ahead, Dave.
And here's True Build Home on the lot builder new to Oregon, offering construction homes at affordable prices. True Build. Once again, driving a Ford F-350 diesel Super Duty. And they're rocking out.
Right behind them, love this 1924 American LaFrance fire engine, originally bought by Portland Engine 22. Officer is Chief Al Blodgett. Driver is owner Matt Simic. That was a beautiful truck.
That is a gorgeous truck.
And another fire truck. Woo.
That must be a brand new fire truck. Look, it's got a temporary license plate.
As a temp, probably written by Dean.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
From that new. That's probably a 60s, 70s fire truck, Dave. Definitely, it is a Ford. That's
Yes,
why we already said. I caught that.
So we got a little.
Unfortunately, Dave and I would not be able to fit in the front seat. So
I'd want to be hanging off the back, Paul. That's where all the fun's happening.
You hanging off the back would be a sight to behold.
Next, we have up the Fired Up Dance Academy. Joining us from King City. Dancers train in ballet, tap, jazz, acro, hip-hop, contemporary musical theater, and lyrical at Fired Up. Ages 2 to 99 are invited to come dance. Fired Up Dance Academy is honored to join the celebration with Newburgh and the Old Fashioned Festival. They hope you'll come dance with them. From ages 2 years to 99.
And Dave, it's a little bit of a Lawrence Welk situation here. We got the bubbles are coming. The bubbles. So they're all dancing behind here with lots of bubbles, lots of nice young people here with some streamers. There we go. We'll let you watch this.
There we are, shaking it.
Then again, Dave, you and I could not do that. All right. Right behind them, Yamhill County Republicans. Republicans want life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all Americans. Got it. We have Kim Thatcher for State Senate here, right behind him in a Ford pickup truck. Good to see you guys with the American flag. Last name Callahan. What do we have coming around the corner here, Dave?
This looks like the SMC curriculum. Host a fundraiser each summer selling school supplies, kits to Newburgh families at bulk pricing, plus an additional donation to help sponsor children in Rwanda through Africa and New Life. Look at this old Model T Ford.
Actually, that's a nice old Uga Ford with the rumble seat. We're still in the Republican Party go through
Kim
here.
Thatcher in this one.
This is the Yamhill County Republican Party, and this is State Senator Kim Thatcher going by us in that beautiful blue Ford. All right. Oh, yeah, we'll take some. Thanks very much for the candy.
Thank you. Beautiful.
All right, Dave, leave some for me.
Here we are. This is the.
You can take it. All
SMC
yours, there, my friend.
With some of the more
Thank you.
people
We love it.
by.
All right, Dave, here's the one that SMC curriculum.
Yeah, host a fundraiser each summer selling school supplies, kits to Newburgh families at bulk prices plus additional donations. Help sponsor children in Rwanda through Africa's New Life.
And right behind them, we have Dundee Fire. And they are also driving a Ford F-550 truck with a service body on the back with diamond plating. All right behind that, Lori Burrows and her cousin Holly Bartella riding in JB's 1970 Volkswagen Bug in his memory. He passed away from cancer in 2006 at the age of 20.
Hey, I've seen that Volkswagen Bug around. Look at those headlights they got on there. So we have these Indians on these horses riding by here, it looks like.
Yeah,
these outfits were made by Ann and include over 100,000 beads and 6 years of work.
Beautiful headdresses on them. All right behind them, they have the Newburgh Area Habitat for Humanity and Restore, self-help ownership, nonprofit organization. This year we celebrate our 23rd year of building. We have built, renovated, and recycled 28 homes since 1995, with one now under construction. We currently have 18 partners, families, 17 in homes, one working towards completion. Additionally, we have recently celebrated our 1-year anniversary on our new Restore being opened. They're located on 801 North Meridian Street. Our store provides revenue and profits that go towards building additional and affordable housing in our community. We are so thankful for the support in our community that our community shows us.
I've donated a few things.
We still got a couple. Have you?
You betcha. The Habitat for Humanity.
So we got
great cause.
We got John Deere. Was it a Gator? And then another Habitat for Humanity, which is an old 350 Ford flatbed truck with a flatbed.
Yeah, dually. Got a little delay in the action here, but soon to come, we have the Providence Medical Group.
Your favorite outfit, Dave.
Yeah, they've been very good to me. Here we go. That's a beautiful float they got here at Providence Medical Group. Those kind of premiums I pay for Providence, they can afford a float like this, don't you think, Paul?
They did well, Dave.
Look at this. They've got balloons all tied up on the back of this thing. They're throwing out candy as well.
Basically, it says, "You matter and don't give up." Thank you very much for suckers.
Thank you very much.
You like candy? Mm-hmm. All right. Did you get a sucker? You want mine? Here. You can take. Yeah, grab mine. Take mine. Dave, take Dave's too.
There you go.
All right. Well, Obviously,
Oh, no T-Bird. Look at this.
looks like a 63 T-Bird Cabriolet convertible from Providence Medical Center.
Very nice.
Very, very helpful in the community, of course. Oh, we got spritzed by somebody in the car.
All right, here's the Dundee Family Dentistry. Is this part of the Alan Methvin group?
This is, I do not know. I don't believe so. But
They're throwing out lots of candy, Paul. They want people to come in.
candy and bubbles.
Wow. They want to do a lot of work there filling cavities for all these kids. They're going to get eating this sweet candy.
Following them is the Beat Goes On as an all-adult marching band with a high-energy, brassy rock and roll style that gets you smiling and on your feet. It is a continuing effort to bring more smiles to the mile for its adoring audience. They traveled to Texas this last year, San Antonio Fiesta. It looks like the Flambeau Parade, and in March of this year, we're in Savannah, Georgia, for their 187th year St. Patrick's Day Parade, the third largest in the world. This is quite the band.
My goodness, these women are in great shape now.
Easy, Dave. Easy.
Hello?
You're not talking to him as a kid, are you? Big kids, all right. And the Beat Goes On. This is a very large entry, which is actually, we got marching band, we had some dances up front with some batons, and the band's just about to go in front of us here. Right behind them, we have, looks like the Bmx Racing would give you a rush of adrenaline that you've been looking for. BMX is for all ages, and now is in the Olympics. Bikes are cutting edge and it's family friendly. So if you're looking for fun and excitement this summer, visit Yamhill Valley BMX at Ewing Young Park, located right here in Newburgh.
Here's those tractors you were waiting for, Paul.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. These tractors are part of a 40-plus collection owned by Owen Hinkle. He's been coming to this parade for years. A little birdie told us that this was his 81st birthday. Happy birthday to Owen.
So 1949 Allison was a Chalmers. Am I saying that right?
I think you're right. They're back.
Absolutely beautifully restored. I saw them driving earlier this morning about 7. And they are absolutely spectacular, better than new tractors. The next one right by here is 1937. This one is a 1955, looks like Model B, 19.5 horsepower. That is a true four-wheeler. A couple four-wheelers coming right behind here.
These are the old workhorses of America, aren't they?
That's correct. 1953 is next. And then we have a 1955. Horsepower of 43.2. Cost Back then, the cost of this tractor, it says, was about a little over $3,000. This is a 1961 Model D10, 28 horsepower. That's a beautiful tractor.
That is a gorgeous tractor right there, isn't it?
Are you liking the tractors? Do you like the tractors?
There's a 1959 model D32.
Okay, good.
23.5 horsepower.
That one. So in the run right behind is a 1964. Brand new. I'm trying to say cost new was $3,700. It's a D15. It looks like. Here comes a big bad boy. Huge wheels in the back, a huge pipe, chrome pipe.
1962.
$7,000. $7,000. It's a D19. That's a stunning tractor. And right behind that one, 1966. What they call a D21, probably the biggest one they got. Cost on it back and then was $10,000, a little over $10,000.
A 1977 175 bucket tractor.
Right behind us, 1973. It's a 180, they call it, diesel tractor.
There's a 1981 185 olive chambers.
We have a 1974 and a 1967. Definitely I loved all of those tractors. I think a lot of the kids did too. A lot of the kids like these a lot. I think adults like them too. All right, Dave, we have Dutch Brothers right behind these guys. So everybody here in town in Newburgh, Dutch Brothers is always busy, always packed. And they have their big cart going through. How you doing?
How you doing?
No free coffee for us though today, Dave. All right.
Oh, they're passing out beach balls. How nice of them.
Did you get a beach ball? All right. Look.
All right, here comes the Newberg Christian Preschool.
Yeah? How's
now
your bag
enrolling
looking?
for the fall of 2018.
Excellent.
We currently
I'll
have
check in
morning
with you in about
classes
5 minutes,
through
all right?
pre-kindergarten age and afternoon classes for pre-kindergarten age. It's our goal to help nurture children emotionally, physically, and spiritually. We look forward to coming alongside you and your family in an exciting stage of growth and development in your child's life. That's Newberg Christian Preschool. They've got a nice float here.
Yeah, they do.
Looks like they've got an octopus on the front of that float being pulled by a Kubota tractor.
Well, Dave, we have our neighbor coming up next to Newburgh Ford. It's the Newburgh Veterinarian Hospital. They got a pretty nice float here back. Let's see, we got a dog walking behind it. Bunch of kids having a good time.
Mm-hmm. They've won the showing for the best float many years in a row. So what they got coming up here, Newburgh Veterinary Hospital. Yeah, their theme seems to be back to the beach.
I think they were throwing out some good candy, Dave.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they've got Dr. Mark Weber over there and a few good veterinary doctors. Nice people. A little delay in the action. Everybody's got to pick up all that candy that veterinary hospital threw out.
Yeah, looks like we have a slight delay. We have looks like coming up next will be the Rock Point Church, and we have a lot more to go. A lot of good stuff coming around the corner here. And for Brad, I think La Sierra even has an entry in here. So I'm just letting you know. I'll let Brad know when La Sierra comes around the corner.
Paul's going to do some one-on-one interviews.
A couple interviews with some nice kids
children.
behind me. You guys, are you having a good time?
Yeah, and I see candies right there.
Yeah, you can have some of my candy. I'm going to touch this. I'll give some. Hold on a minute. Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
All right. How much candy? You got a lot of. Are you going to give somebody that candy too?
No.
All right. How about you?
I'm having a great time.
Excellent. Excellent. I got parents here, so you guys enjoying the parade?
Yeah, lots of fun.
Are these kids related to you?
Nephews.
Nephews? All right. Very good. So we have a little delay here, so we just want to interview everybody. And how often have you been to the parades here?
That's a good question. Several times.
Several times. Very good. How about yourself?
First time.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, guys. Good chatting with you. Hold on a minute. How long have you been coming to the parade?
Well, when I was a kid, we came to the parade when it was still the Berrien Festival. But,
Which was what year?
back in the 60s.
All right, good. So you've seen a lot of changes, and so have you been coming every year since?
No, just more recently since we got the grandkids coming.
Very good. So it's a good slice of Americana, no question about it. Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that.
Once again, that's our future there, Paul. It's all about the kids, buddy.
Absolutely. I kind of wish I was a kid. I kind of am. So are you.
You're just a big kid. That's all we are. So we're waiting for the Rock Point Church presenting their Shipwrecked, the Vacation Bible School taking place August 6th to the 10th. Maybe they got shipwrecked somewhere along this route.
It's very possible.
There could be some piracy going on there. You never can tell what's happened.
There's more coming.
So there's a car show down here tomorrow, I think, isn't there? A cruise in or something? Some type of car
Is
show
it
they're
the
having
Newbergh
down.
Cruise in?
Yeah, down at the park, I believe.
I think we actually have a Mustang there, or for some event tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think One of our guys at Newberg Ford set that up. I think Casey or Jay is handling that this evening from our dealership.
Oh, here it is. It's the Cruise In and Car Show, Sunday, July 29th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on East 6th Street here in Newburgh. It's a nonprofit event that has a great family atmosphere filled with lots of great cars, good music, activities, food, and vendors in the park. New this year are cycle carts. Anvil Academy introduces the world of cycle carts, whatever that is, carrying out a demonstration of these vehicles. Cycle carts are scaled-down versions of historic automobiles. So some of the cruise-in highlights will be the Merchant Pick Awards, Club Participation Award. Visit the Rod Shop Private Collection in Ken Austin. That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
No doubt. And the Kids' Own Coloring Contest and many activities. All right, this looks like a good event.
If everybody ready, so we got one more coming through here. Was it the CPRD's 39th Annual Old Fashioned Festival 5K Run Walk, which is tomorrow also on the 29th. Registration is 6:30 a.m. and the race starts at 8 a.m. The race site, southwest corner of Memorial Park, 5th and Blaine Streets. Walk-up registration is available at the Shale Aquatic Center, 1802 Hayworth Avenue. And the CPRD Old Fashioned Festival booth, you can register there. Online, also at their website, which is www.cprdnewburgh.org, or the morning of the race at 6:30 a.m. All ages are welcome. The entry fee looks like it's $15 per runner, with all proceeds supporting local track and cross-country programs. You can contact Shalen Park Recreation if you have any questions.
Hey, there's the Mellow Tones, all the entertainers and things at the fair at assisted living facilities, USO shows for Wounded Warriors fun. Love to provide beautiful music for those who love our music.
Was that the Mellow Tones that just
Those
walked
were the
by?
Mellow Tones just drove by here.
All right, well, we have somebody missing there. The shipwreck got wrecked.
I guess it did.
All right.
It capsized.
All right, what do we got next, Dave?
This is the CV Impact Fast Pitch Softball. It's a tournament fast pitch softball team comprised of 3 teams, 12 and under, 14 and under, and soon to be 16 and under. CV Impact mission statement is to drive player development by cultivation of family. We strive to make our players the best they can be on and off the field, to teach our athletes to have passion.
And here they are on a flat bed. They got a beach ball hitting batting cage here. And so with a wiffle ball bat. So I kind of dig that. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
I could do that all day. Right behind them we have Fat GFX, Newburgh's premier vehicle wrap shop, and more. Vehicle wraps, signs, designs, decals, banners, and digital print.
And this is like it's a day at the beach. Includes the entire family and pets also. From fishing to playing in the sand, there's something for everyone and family to do.
Still the fat wraps.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the day at the beach.
There we go. I got a nice float here.
From fishing, yep, playing in the sand. This is kind of a cool float, actually. Tomorrow, this might be a good idea when it's getting close to 100 degrees. You have any adult beverages in the cooler?
No, I wish.
Oh, okay.
That would be nice. We have water.
And I gotta love this. They have a chicken and a pig being
Yeah, they do.
in a balloon form here, being dragged behind the float.
Yeah, with the logo Paws in the Sand. Well, that little pit bull my friend took over to the beach had a very uncomfortable situation.
Here you go, Dave. This looks like a motorhome for you. So next up, we have Representative Bill Post and his group here. The Right Choice House District 25. And they have the coolest, dinkiest 60s Ford camper or motorhome.
Yeah, it looks like a Class A motorhome there. Right along there.
How are you guys? Good to see you. So it's Bill Post, The Right Choice. He's driving a Ford Town and Country. Unbelievably cool looking little vehicle.
What year is that?
It's got to be the 60s.
Oh, it's got to be.
And right behind Bill Post, we have the Yamhill County Sheriff's Office with boat in tow. and some horseback.
And that's the job. Stay on the water all day long and help people out who are boating. You're going to love that.
He's got his Hawaiian shirt on.
Search and rescue.
Dave, I'll let you cover here. Our ambassador here, which they're driving a Ford Mustang from Newberg Ford.
Yeah, this is a 2018 Yamhill County Fair ambassadors Abigail Darula, Paige Swartz, and J.D. Staples. Cordially invite you to come to this year's Yamhill County Fair and Rodeo Wednesday, August 1st through Saturday, August 4th. Join us for Bullmania, rodeo concerts, and celebrate Blue Ribbon Dreams.
Absolutely, yeah, thank you very much.
I'm driving a
nice
new
Ford, by the way. So we have the Soaring Phoenix Martial Arts Group here. Yamhill, yeah, martial arts and the whole family strive to assist each student in becoming the best person they can be, following by the 5 tenets of Taekwondo: integrity, courtesy, perseverance, self-control, and spirit. Be fit and confident. And we got the karate kicks going right on in front of us here. Looking for the Karate Kid doing the crane. I like those. Those are cool. We got
Here's
chopper overhead, Dave.
CVDA. Here we go. We've got over-air coverage here.
Over-air coverage. Who's CVDA, Dave?
I'm not sure who that is. Let's take a look here and see who this is.
Some kind of dance group.
Academy dance group on that parade routine.
Doing a little dancing thing here in front of us. Pretty cool. Next up, we have Ron Noble for state representative in one of our, I believe that's one of our Fords, Dave.
Yeah, it is. It is. You got a Super Duty crew cab.
No.
Four-wheel drive FX.
Ford F-150. So, Ron Noble, state representative. He's running.
And here we go. This is one of Brad's favorites.
One of Brad's favorites. Well, a couple of La Sierra, and actually they always have the coolest horses and the people with this unbelievable outfits on there and sombreros. I'm not sure what they call them. Beautiful.
Look at these horses dance.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Spectacular.
Yeah, you think that's dressage or something? They're just dancing all over the place.
Look at that.
You gotta manicure that hair around their hoofs. Isn't that unique?
That is very disciplined and very well trained. As spectacular. Right around the corner, to start to hear it, but looks like the Newburgh Rotary Foundation the purpose of the foundation, or the purpose of the Newburgh Rotary Foundation, is to promote and encourage the health, education, and general welfare of youth, principally in Newburgh and the local area. But I still think the La Sierra has a huge event here, so I messed up here. We got the La Sierra float going through.
This is La Sierra's float right here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking.
They had a bigger entry than I thought.
Fishing for a little marlin there, are they? Yeah, they got some cerveza, por favor. Wow, these horses are beautiful. They can dance.
Yeah, they're spectacular. next up, again, I'm out of rotation there, is the Newberg Rotary Foundation, which I talked about earlier. This is the Newburgh. This is the Rotary Club of Newburgh, the Early Birds group. First up. And we got Rotarian of the Year, Dave.
Well, the Rotarian of the Year, who might that be?
And a VW Thing.
The Thing, yeah, those are nice. Well, those are engines pretty good in the sand, too, aren't they? All right, and here's the Mathnasium. Helps kids build the confidence for a bright future. They help kids strengthen their math and problem-solving skills and give students the confidence to soar. Contact Mathnasium to give your child the advantage they need to excel. Oh, this is the Doc's boat guy here.
Yeah.
Look at that cowboy hat she's got.
So they're a little out of order. Here's the one you were just talking about, Dave.
Mathnasium for the quantitative minds.
Yep, they flip-flopped it. The Math Learning Center. Here we have support your local police. And keep them independent. Oh, you got a pencil. I know school's right around the corner. All right, Dave, we got what? C.S. Lewis Academy coming up here, which is K through 12 non-denominational Christian school located on North College. The name of the school is chosen carefully by the four couples who founded C.S. Lewis Academy in 1985. C.S. Lewis is fully enjoyed. Learning and fine sense of humor has made lasting literary and philosophical contributions to our heritage. The lion, our school mascot, is a tribute to Asian Lewis's great character from the Chronicles of Narnia. Dave, you want to read that mission statement there?
Preparing students for life at C.S. Lewis Academy seeks to nurture and develop the whole student, mind, body, and spirit. Our graduates are well-grounded, their beliefs are established, and they are prepared for the next phase of their life journey. C.S. Lewis Academy, preparing students for life.
And then right behind them we have the Al-Qaeda Shrine Headquartered in Wilsonville, Oregon. So we got them on the old police motorcycles, Police 1000 Kawasaki's, motor escorts. The Shrine Hospitals help out, it looks like, children throughout North America, specializing in orthopedic, burn, spinal cord injury, cleft lip, and palate care. So these guys do a lot of stuff here, regardless of ability to pay. It's extensive here. They also, the Shrine has a motor escort unit of Kawasaki bikes, police cars, 2 bands, concert band, an Oriental band, along with Oriental lady dancers. So we got a lot of stuff coming here from the Shrine. The Shriners.
How you doing?
All right.
All right.
So the Shriners are part of the Masonic family, include in the parade are local Masonic lodges and affiliated organizations, youth-affiliated organizations. They've been around forever, Dave.
I hear from Sherwood, Oregon.
I thought this
is more Masonic here.
Yep, it's from Portland, Oregon.
Al-Qaeda Shriners.
This is the float there, the Al-Qaeda Hospital Support Club, Shriners Hospitals for Children of Portland. Since Here we go, since 1924.
I didn't realize they were part of the Masonic Temple.
That's what I said. They've been around a long time, old school. Got one more float. Hi, guys. How are you? So, guys, next up, next up.
All right, here from Sherwood, Oregon.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you.
There we go. Look at that tricycle right there.
Looks like Dave. Looks like you on your moped on the back there.
Yeah.
And the last shrine member there, the Shriners. They have done a lot of work in the United States and the communities, local communities, without question. I remember seeing the old parade things where they were driving around in their cars, you know, in the 30s and the 40s.
Oh,
So.
yeah. They had clowns on trikes.
Yep.
So this looks like, is this the Robin Hood Festival, Maid Marian Court coming around?
Yeah, from Sherwood, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Robin
is
Hood, the Merry Man, King Richard, Lady Marian, the Sheriff of Nottingham, and the Ladies of the Court. Robin Hood Festival is the third weekend of July. That was last weekend, wasn't it?
That's a good question. Sherwood Robin Hood Festival, they do have a float here. Actually, it's like a very Robin Hood-ish, if you will, but with the castle and some stained glass on there with some palm trees on there. Pretty cool looking.
That's really cool.
Got their 2018 maids on there and with their oriental umbrellas. Quite a float.
You don't even want it. Tell him other friends.
Is this Camp Tillicum coming around the corner?
Camp Tillicum.
Faith-based summer camp and retreat center located just outside of Newburgh. 10 weeks of summer camp for elementary through high school age groups. Connect with God in your community by spending time outdoors together. Team building and meeting space available for your business. CampTillicum.org.
Now, the song they're singing, I used to do at camp up in Seattle. That's the meaning. I know this song, man. Camp Tillicum, I've been there in the 80s, was spectacular, and it's even more beautiful today. Right behind them, we have Newberg Youth Cheer and Dance. It's a community-based program that develops cheerleading, tumbling, dance, and so much more from the ages of 3 through 8th grade. NYC encourages growth in all aspects of childhood development while making friends and memories. You got the Citizen of the Year, Dave. Rick Rogers.
Rick Rogers is here.
2017 Citizen of the Year.
There we go, Rick. How you doing?
Looks like he's running for mayor 2018 on the back of their...
oh, there he is. Look.
And this is Sharon, was it Eoff? Business Person of the Year 2017.
They just bought an Explorer from us.
It's one of our customers. Very good.
Sure is, right there.
And they're driving a cool old Ford pickup truck, V8, flathead V8. All right, here you go, Dave.
The next we got, now this is nice, the Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
There you go.
Who's riding shotgun?
Pony Express, it looks like.
Well, no, it's Wells Fargo.
Beautiful horses.
Beautiful.
That's a carriage. I like to have that.
Yep.
Look at how beautiful that is. Made out of wood.
Behind them, you have the Wells Fargo Volunteers. And we got, all right. They were throwing some good candy at us, Dave.
Oh, there we go. Look at that puppy right there.
So we have the, what was it? River Bandits and the Pooh Princesses behind this. So keep picking up after the horses with their shovels. A lot of shovels. All right, Dave, well, this is a good one for you here because you have Yamhill County Commissioner Mary Starrett.
Mary Starrett.
Starrett, pardon me, Starrett. She's, yep. She's running for what, Yamhill County Commissioner, Dave?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
And I also believe, growing up, that she was a TV talking head here locally in Portland, in the Portland area when I was in college. So Mary Starrett for county, or for commissioner, excuse me. Right behind her we have, actually this is a very cool pickup, 1951 F1 Ford pickup truck. Beautiful black pickup truck.
Has the infamous shark tooth grill on its here, only done once by Ford, 239 flathead V8, 3 on the tree transmission. Do what we do without unwavering support. Shop, donate, and volunteer.
And this entry here, what we have is a 1929 LaFrance Woodburn. Purchased a brand new 1929 American LaFrance that was first out. So another fire truck. C&R Hot Rods right behind them.
All right, nice toss.
And this must be the 1929 Ford Model A.
So that was a 1929 Ford Model A, 66 Ford Mustang, and a 76 MG, and an 07 Pontiac Solstice.
I don't think they had those two here.
I don't think they had that. The last one was a Solstice.
Oh,
that 66
there's the
Mustang right here,
66.
this.
There's a little delay here. We like this one, obviously being a Ford Mustang. C&R Hot Rods. Sounds really good too. There's the yellow MG. Excuse me, orangey yellow.
What do you put in here, a V8? Sounds like it's pretty souped up.
Yes, sir. Or as we're waiting, I was just thinking about, Dave, you know, where we were having the pancakes this morning, they have all the food booths.
Right.
I want to go to the apple pie fry ladies thing and have the apple pie fries.
The apple pie fries?
Yeah, with the caramel and the whipped cream on there.
Mm-hmm.
She's been at that event for a long time, so she's my favorite stop.
I think those gyros and those falafel sound pretty good to me.
I'll go with the gyro. All right, Dave. Martial Arts Academy, Walker's Martial Arts Academy coming up. Walker's Martial Arts Academy, located over by Safeway, has been open for 10 years, teaching martial arts to children as young as 4 years of age. Love the wave. Princess wave. He knows it too.
All right, here we got some.
All right, actually, we got Spider-Man coming through. That the kids are all gravitating to this guy. It's a Spider-Man outfit. See if I can get Spider-Man over here. Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Come on over, Spider-Man. This kid's want to say hi. How are you? You just
Good. How are you guys?
good to see Spider-Man here.
Yeah.
I actually watch your show a lot.
You watch my show a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie?
Spider-Man and Batman.
Spider-Man and Batman.
Who wins that one? Spider-Man better win that one, right?
You think Spider-Man would beat Batman, right? That's right. High five, buddy, right here.
All right, Spider-Man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and seeing us, Spider-Man. Who we got, Dave?
It says, do you like sports,
Yamhill and Park and Rec,
trails, and the occasional arts and crafts? Cool, so do we. So come hang out with the Chalem Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Rec.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Looks like they've got some
we just had a
golf
jackpot.
carts over here from Chehalem Glen Golf Club.
Jackpot and candy from them. We like that. My kids on my right here are just having a killer time. And I know we keep referring to the candy, but it is excessive. And it looks like they have a pretty cool float, too. Is that a sandcastle, Dave?
It looks like it, yeah, you bet.
It says, living the dream. We got a nice shout out from Chehalem Park and Rec. Thank you.
Very nice.
You have the nice camera. Very nice. All right.
Seen those golf carts they have over there, Chehalem Parks and Rec?
Next up, we do have one of our trucks over at Newberg Ford, an F-150. White. Very good looking truck.
So this is for the those of us over 50. I think that includes you and me.
No, not there yet.
Not there yet? Okay, well, Dean can play. He's turned 50 here on Monday. For fun and health, those of you over 50, pull yourself off that Davenport, come down and play for the good health. Our game's about fun, making new friends, and build for rebuilding your good health through volleyball.
And right behind them, we have a 1931 fire truck that was in service in Susanville, California. This gentleman bought the truck in 2010 and was the previous owner who restored the truck back in 1992 when it was purchased from a lumber mill in Susanville. This thing's Fruit Grower Supply, Susanville, California. It is just cool.
I've taken that shortcut on my way down to Reno through Susanville.
We got what?
And here's the Fred Meyer parade.
Fred Meyer with a lifeguard with a.
Oh, it's doggy daycare time, Paul. Positively.
Positively.
Playful doggy daycare provides a safe, active, and healthy recreational environment that meets canine physical and training needs, while improving the quality of your life for both the dog and the owners who love them. While you're at work or just away, your dog can come and play. Hey, we got a little spray out here, Paul. Oh, yes. Ah, yes.
It looks like we have Fiesta Time Party Rentals. So it looks like, Dave, they have those huge inflatable bouncing rooms you can rent for parties at your house.
Yeah, great
A
idea.
bouncy room. They blow up, right? Yeah, huge.
Nice.
Should have one of those over at your house in McMinnville.
I hear they have portable hot tubs you can take camping with you as well.
That I don't think so. So we got Olson Mortgage Group at Directors Mortgage, your local mortgage specialist. Dave, I'm going to let you do number 75 for a reason at the very end.
Okay. Yes. We are a third-generation family-run jewelry store. that focuses on customer service and providing a family jewelry experience. Stop by and check out the bling. Look at that Ford Bronco right there.
Dave Billingsley's name or nickname is Bling, so I thought that was appropriate. This is a pretty cool, very cool float.
Nice
and the Bronco is spectacular. Ford Bronco. It's got to be a 69 or 70.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, man.
Blue, black, and a great float with a lifeguard chair on it. This one I like. Love the outfit. Love the outfit. There's some good guys here.
Ken and Daughter Jewelers.
Ken and Daughter Jewelers. That's a good float. Oh, and Dave, I have some of my stuff coming up. I got a 1949 Farmall tractor. Love it.
And a 48 Minnesota. Moline, isn't that where you're from?
Moline, Illinois, the Quad Cities.
There you go.
And then, of course, where I'm from, John Deere, which is made in Moline, Illinois. A John Deere tractor behind that. Looks like we have the Newberg, was it the Newberg Boat Club, Dave?
Yeah, you gotta like that. Oh, the Hydros. There you go, Memorial Weekend boat races.
Rogers Landing, free admission.
Saturday and Sunday, Memorial Day weekend.
Are you still having a good time?
Yeah.
All right, how many?
Got a lot of candy.
Let me check your bag. Oh yeah, you're doing well. Okay, we got more candy coming. There's a candy lady right here. Oh, right, candy right behind. A couple more suckers for us. There we go. All right.
Nice. Do 104 seconds. That's
104. 132 max speed. These open boats here. Unbelievable.
Like a mini hydro.
So all the cool the boats are coming through. This one, this must be a jet boat. Unbelievable. K450.
What is that? They got a 454. What? Gee whiz, that's huge.
Yeah, that's big. Looks like a 60s, late 70s type boat. We got, what is it? Anvil Academy, the mini little cars here. And what we have going here is Stop, the Yamhill's West Side Trail.
All right, now we have a First Federal float.
First Federal.
First Federal Savings and Loan. We're here in the Yamhill Valley. Our mission is to provide superior banking products and services to promote home ownership and business vitality in the support of our communities. Yes, we're here, and we are staying.
They're driving, what, an Oldsmobile Cutlass sport model.
There we go. Scored on that one.
Yeah, that was good. Those are Tootsie Pops, one of our favorites when we were kids.
Another old Cutlass. What is that, a 442?
442.
Convertible.
We might have a mechanical issue here.
You take that 442 out and give it a good run. Blow it out a little bit.
There we go, Dave. We got Coldwell Banker coming right around the corner, serving the valley and the coast for over 30 years.
Yeah, that 442's big block loading up. right, here comes the Caldwell Banker float. Look at this thing. A lot of tropic themes here today, Paul. Makes me want to go to
Was it wearing a
the Hawaiian
1920s,
Islands.
1930s swimsuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh, guys, check it out. Beach ball. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. All right. Absolutely. All right, we'll take some
Thank
of
you very
that.
much.
Thank you. Dave and I just got some nice saltwater taffy.
There you go. Perfect.
How are ya? Friends of the Yamhill West Sider Trail. A trail for everyone. So this is a multi-module trail through the heart of wine country here. Conversion of the unused West Side rail line will create miles of public trail in Yamhill County. So through the communities, connecting communities of Carlton, Yamhill, Cove Orchard, and Gaston. For the safety and for health and recreation of the community, we love the Yamhill West Sider Trail.
And here's the Yamhill swim team swimming over there in the new pool. We got a nice facility that's built over there.
Brand new pool over there. Spectacular.
I haven't been over there swimming that pool yet, Paul. Have you?
Dave, I'll let you do this one, Dave.
Banner Bank has been serving the community for over 125 years in various categories for financial servicing. The mortgage loan officer here, Mariana Sandoval.
We got Portland Community College, the Newberg Center. Actually, that building over there by the golf course, the PCC, is quite a building. We drive by it a lot in our test drives.
I can feel this temperature heating up a little bit here as we get towards the...
Yeah, at least we have a little bit of a breeze. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Feels nice. So this must be Stan Primozic, Yamhill County Commissioner, coming around the corner here. Working hard to serve all the citizens of Yamhill County. I want to congratulate Newburgh on another great old-fashioned festival. Another example of what makes living in Yamhill County special.
Not allowed to throw per se. Oh, okay, thanks.
I've seen this F100 here.
Yeah. We got a Ford F100 XLT step side. Actually, excellent condition. Well done on that. Next up, Jennifer Chapman is running for Yamhill County Circuit Court Judge. She will appear on the ballot this November. And Dave, I think it looks like we have Stan coming around the corner here.
Is that Stan here? He goes?
Stan,
yeah, Stan Primozic. Yamhill County Commissioner, working hard to serve all the citizens of Yamhill County. I want to congratulate Newburgh on another great old-fashioned festival. Another example of what makes living in Yamhill County special.
Very patriotic vehicle on that one. Lots and lots of flags on that.
Looks like stands an incumbent here. Looking to get reelected for Yamhill County Commissioner.
So, Dave, this home is not for you. This looks like Thimble Homes presents a Northwoods tiny home. And this thing is cool, but it's tiny.
Yeah, it's narrow, but it's tall.
Yeah, still not for you or me, but cool.
It is cool.
We just wouldn't fit very well.
LM No Dime.
Yeah, service and general contracting. That's and getting towards the end here. We have a 1949 F6 dump truck from Robert Biglin Excavating. You doing super good?
And
How much cane did you
healthcare
get?
for all of Yamhill County?
Can of good, good.
Health. Yeah.
So what do we have here, Dave?
This is health care for all of Yamhill County.
It's nice group of ladies here with health care for all over Oregon. Kid on a scooter here, which on a razor, actually. I think they're called razors.
Casey Kula, candidate for Yamhill County Commissioner, on a surfboard.
That's right.
There you go. There's a Windermere agent.
What do we have here, Dave?
There's one.
This is probably a sheep herder's wagon. I have not seen anything like this before.
Pretty unique. What is that?
And it's not on our, there it is. No, it's not on our list. This was a sheep herder's wagon. Looks like you could drop it off anywhere and like a hut live in it. It's pretty cool with the sheepdog.
Look at this beautiful car coming here. Is this
Oh, yeah. That's spectacular. Newburgh Area Historical Society. That's definitely a great outfit here to preserve the history out here in Newburgh and its areas.
A Jaguar, an old Jaguar.
That's not a Jaguar.
What is that?
No. I believe it's a Packard, 1929.
I was going to say, I didn't think
Yeah.
it made that.
That's a spectacular car.
And he said that my life could be changed. He said it could be different if I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, that he would change me. And I went down to that altar and I said, Jesus, I've grown up knowing who you are, but at this point in my life, I don't know what's right and what's wrong. I don't know up from down. But if there's anything that you can do with this life,
Hey guys, how are you?
it's yours.
Good to that's it.
And what he did was he took it, he restored
And
it.
folks, that looks like we are at the tail end of this nice parade here today here in Newburgh.
He's changed everything, and my life is, I'm going to heaven, and that's the coolest thing that I accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and you will be surprised what can happen in your life.
Well, Dave, I wanted to thank you for doing the Newburgh Parade with us today. It was fantastic. Had a great time today, and I know everybody around it. Everybody's starting to leave, and another great year.
Couldn't ask for
The
better
Newburgh
weather
Old
for that.
Fashioned Festival Parade 2018, and we appreciate everybody's time and thank you very much. I'm checking out the back. Oh, you got a frisbee. You got all kinds of stuff. Very happy for you. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next year. See you next year.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. All right.
There you go. All right, goodbye. This is Dave Billingsley signing off.
Paul Pappas signing off. Thank you, Dave. Had a great time, and thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.